Let's go! Send that data. Sending data. Okay. Okay. So is it gonna stream on YouTube or not? Okay, we're streaming on YouTube. Okay. I mean, get ready, guys. It's game 5 right now. I'm excited. Should I get water? I should get water. This is gonna be hype. Okay. Here we go.
It's been a long road for these two teams, but that road ends here tonight for one of them. The other one will be headed to the championship. For Hamilton, they've been on the brink of elimination all season. They were on the brink of elimination in Game 4, but they sent themselves here with an emphatic victory of 5-1 over Melbourne. As for Melbourne, they had the regular season quite easy. They lost Game 1 to Hamilton, but they won the next 2 to put them on the brink, but couldn't close it out in Game 4. Melbourne has returned home to battle the eruption at their home stage for the chance to move on to the championship. Will it be the tale of the survivors from Hamilton? Or will it be the story of the defenders from Melbourne? There's only one way to find out.
We welcome you to Champions Field for the final matchup between the Melbourne Wallabies and Hamilton Eruption. The Melbourne Wallabies will be wearing their white alternates. The Hamilton Eruption will be wearing their purple alternates. The winner of this game will stay here for the championship series in Melbourne. Let's send it down to the field for kickoff. Puck! That's embarrassing. That's fucking embarrassing for me.
It's been a long road for these two teams, but that road ends here tonight for one of them. The other one will be headed to the championship. For Hamilton, they've been on the brink of elimination all season. They were on the brink of elimination in Game 4, but they sent themselves here with an emphatic victory of 5-1 over Melbourne. As for Melbourne, they had the regular season quite easy. They lost Game 1 to Hamilton, but they won the next two to put them on the brink, but couldn't close it out in Game 4. Melbourne has returned home to battle the eruption at their home stage for the chance to move on to the championship. Will it be the tale of the survivors from Hamilton? Or will it be the story of the defenders from Melbourne? There's only one way to find out.
We welcome you to Champions Field for the final matchup between the Melbourne Wallabies and Hamilton Eruption. The Melbourne Wallabies will be wearing their white alternates. The Hamilton Eruption will be wearing their purple alternates. The winner of this game will stay here for the championship series in Melbourne. Let's send it down to the field for kickoff. Stick and Adversity Bot meet on the face-off. Worm and Stick now in the middle. Stick gets a hit! And a save from Adversity Bot to get things started. But that one's going on net. And saved again by Adversity Bot. Worm tries to make a move on St. Peter, but it doesn't go too well. Stick now. Oh, what a hit from Worm to get it over the post and over Stick, and now Worm has it. Can Worm make a move? No, St. Peter with a brilliant clear. This game has started off hot, and Worm has it again. Over St. Peter. Stick with a save. What a save from Stick going backwards. Now Stick hits it backwards to St. Peter. Melbourne takes the lead. What a pass from Stick to St. Peter as they outsmart the Hamilton Eruption. Worm on the face-off. Stick just barely gets a piece of that one. St. Peter following. Trying to get that thing cleared, but Worm keeps it there. Worm's trying to get it past St. Peter, but great defense. First about with a bump, though. Worm's just going to wait to make his move. Playing patiently. Getting it past Stick. St. Peter, oh, getting bumped. Adversity Bot trying to bump him still. But St. Peter fighting for his life, and what a move by Worm! But Stick is there. St. Peter with a bad hit. Stick gets it clear. And St. Peter with a clear. That one's trickling towards the net. They need to get that out of here. Worm, it's sitting right in front. Stick. Worm gets it out of there. Worm. No, it's St. Peter back the other way. Just off target. 2 minutes have gone, and it's 1-0 Melbourne with the lead. Adversity Bot having a very good game so far. Here comes Worm. That one's going to pinch away for a clear of St. Peter. Adversity Bot with the demo on Stick. Can he get one on St. Peter? No, and then he hits it backwards. Stick in position. No! Adversity Bot with the demo. Worm has the ball. Over St. Peter. Over Stick. But Stick is able to save it still and recover. Wow. Stick hitting that one to the side. St. Peter demoed again. Worm with the ball going towards the net. St. Peter's there. And another minute is gone in this match. Only one goal so far. And Hamilton strike to tie the game, or will St. Peter expand upon their lead? We're messing around with it. I think he's waiting for Adversity Bot to do something for him. Adversity Bot's trying. It's a battle down here. Oh, here he goes. Oh, but St. Peter's got it. It's a tight battle here in Game 5. And here we go. Worm has it. Here comes Worm. Over one. Over. Stick. Worm ties it. Worm finally does it. An incredible play from Worm. And we're tied with a minute to go. Ice cold goal for Worm. Unbelievable. And now Stick wins the face-off. Stick. Not quite on target. Worm. Can't stop it. And just like that, Melbourne has the lead again. A clutch goal from Stick to respond to Worm. Could that be the goal that sends Melbourne to the championship? There's still time for Worm to respond again. But there's under a minute now. It's down to seconds to see if Hamilton can stay alive. Worm making moves. Here comes Worm. Over St. Peter. Pinch from Adversity Bot. That's going to give him a shot on goal, but wasn't able to do anything with it. Worm trying to keep things down here with 34 seconds left. St. Peter's demoed. Another demo. St. Peter clears with under 30 seconds to go. Time running out for Hamilton. They need an incredibly clutch goal. And Worm with an own goal! Worm with an own goal, and that might end their season! What a way to go! Worm accidentally slammed it into his own net. The crowd erupting. It looks like Melbourne is going to survive. Here comes Worm, trying to desperately make a quick goal here. Here he comes. And that's going to go through. That's going to likely do it as that's cleared. Melbourne is advancing to the inaugural AUNZ Championship. The miracle story of Hamilton has finally ended. It was close to the end, but Melbourne is going to stay in Melbourne and play in the first ever AUNZ Championship. Incredible. Wow. It got close at the end. But none of that mattered. None of that mattered. Wow. How crazy. Let's head into the next one.
back in Sydney for Game 5. Bottomless Prime and Penguinbot dominated the first two games, outscoring the opponent 11-4. But then, in Games 3 and 4, Hobart found life, with a big win 8-3 in Game 3, and an incredible finish to a 5-4 victory in Game 4. And now, it's Game 5 do or die. Sydney will try and feed off this home crowd for a third home victory, while Hobart tries to ride their good streak of offense and try and send themselves to the championship. Will the front-runner Sydney prevail? Or will the long shots from Hobart do the unthinkable?
Welcome to a packed DFH Stadium for Game 5 between the Sydney Sounds and Hobart Devils. The Sydney Sounds are wearing their yellow alternates. The Hobart Devils are wearing their white alternates. It's a winner go home. Let's send it down to the field for kickoff. Bribble and Penguinbot meet on the face-off. Bottomless Prime sends it into the corner. Ran Penguinbot strikes early with 8 seconds in this match. It's an early lead for Sydney. Rappa's in the corner, bouncing around. Bottomless Prime on the ball, sending it in. Penguinbot strikes again. 2 goals in the first 18 seconds for Penguinbot, and Sydney has a 2-0 lead. Hobart needs to stop the damage. Now it's hit into the side. Bribblebot can't get there. Oh, he does. Bribblebot has it still. Oh, Penguinbot. Or not Penguinbot. Bottomless Prime slamming that away. Great move by Rappa. Penguinbot keeping it down. And oh, a demo on Penguinbot. And an own goal from Bribblebot. And it's 3-0 Sydney. Oh my goodness. Hobart down big time early. That one's bouncing towards the net. Oh, but it doesn't go in. It was off target just a bit. And Penguinbot keeping it down. An incredible game from Penguinbot so far. He centers it. Bribble will try and gain possession, but Penguinbot is pressing them. Not trying to let them get any possession whatsoever. Oh, a bad hit from Penguinbot, as Bottomless Prime would have hit that one. Bribble might have it. He gets demoed. Rappa keeping it down. Bottomless Prime going to try and make a hit on that. He does, but Rappa's there. Maybe? Yes, he is. But Penguinbot and Bottomless Prime are there to clear. There to bump. There to center. Bottomless Prime couldn't put it on net. Rappa. Bribblebot centers it. What is he doing? Oh, he's bringing it through. Throws it over Bottomless Prime. Bribblebot makes a move to Rappa. Going towards the center, but what a play by Bottomless Prime to get up there. And oh, that's falling center. But Bribblebot not there. Hobart really trying to get on the board here. All out offense right now. They've been pressing them. Keeping it down. Oh, are they going to clear it? Not the greatest hit from Penguinbot, but Bottomless Prime's there to get the full clear. And that one's centered a bit too hard. That's going to fly down. The demo, could they make something out of this? Bribblebot. Nope. Rappa, not there. Bottom is going to send this one down. That Penguin Bot has a 4th goal. It's 4-0. 4 goals from Penguin Bot. A beautiful assist by Bottomless Prime, and Sydney Sounds are dominating this game and looking to send themselves to Melbourne for the championship. Oh, but that's bouncing towards the net. And Bribblebot scores! Could this be the start of a big-time comeback for Hobart? Bribblebot with the goal on the face-off. It's 4-1 now. Bribblebot! Oh, that's saved by Bottomless Prime, sent the other way! And a brilliant play there by Rafa, sending it in. Bottomless Prime with a save of sorts. Rafa sending it on net. He's going way up, but way too high. Bribblebot, what is he doing? Bottomless Prime past the net. Bribblebot. Oh, that's off the post. Penguin Bot. What is he going to do? He's going to wait. Play defense. He got the lead, and now Rafa doing an interesting decision. Bottomless scores. It's 5-1 Sydney. Rafa tried to get up there but couldn't save it. Probably should have gone for it when it was on the ground. The comeback looks ever so more improbable now. As Bottomless sends it down. Hobart doesn't have an answer to anything Sydney is doing. Rip the center. Good for the opponent. And finally cleaned up by Bottomless Prime. It's 6-1 Sydney. The comeback won't be happening today. Sydney Sounds are going to be joining the Melbourne Wallabies in the championship game. Both underdogs will lose in Game 5. But they both showed great heart. This Hobart team has showed great heart all season. And they got themselves to this point where they were one game away from the championship. You can't be disappointed with that. And I would imagine you'd bring back the same 2 players, if possible, next season. Which I think is going to be very possible with the incoming free agent draft. That you are probably going to be able to keep the same players. And oh, that one's bouncing towards the net. And another one for Bottomless Prime. He has a hat trick. It's 7-1 Sydney. Playoffs were exciting. We saw some potential upset ability. I mean, in the first round we saw some upsets. In the second round we saw both the upset teams go to Game 5s. Both the underdogs bringing it to Game 5 to create some excitement. But none of them able to win it. And we get the 2 front runners in the championship as we expected. It's not the way we expected them to get here. They've both shown inconsistencies in these 5-game series. But they're going to play 7 against each other. 9 seconds left until Sydney's officially booked their ticket in. Rafa trying to get one to go to end his season. And he will. The Rafa now gets his goal this game, and that'll be likely his last goal of the season. Barring a face-off goal here. So, 2 seconds left. The crowd can feel it. Here comes Rafa for the face-off. Bouncing forward. Bribble won't get there. That's game. The championship is set. The #1 Sydney Sounds against the #2 Melbourne Wallabies. It should be a great championship series. As far as Hobart goes, their season is over. They made a great run. Rafa and Bribblebot likely going to be here next season for Hobart once again. But their season's over. They are one game away from the championship, but Sydney wins game 5, and their season continues. 7 goals, 4 from Penguinbot, 3 from Bottomus Prime. And that's it for DFH. It's on the champions field to decide the champion of the AUNZ League. Well, there we go. It's set. Championship is set. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting? So we got the bracket over here. And in the bracket, we can now advance the Sydney Penguins. Wait, what? Why did it say the Sydney Penguins? It's the Sydney Sounds. What the hell? Never disrespect my team like that. Never disrespect my team like that. And the Melbourne Wallabies. Borders. If it's that color, and it's going to be the boldest one, and it's going to be like that. Bang. The Sydney Sounds versus Melbourne Wallabies. To decide who will move on. Oh, no, to decide who wins the whole thing. Not who will move on. We will tally up the final, semi-final statistics to see who's on top and all that. And we'll throw that all into the regular stats as well. And I mean, well, I think that's going to eliminate Worm for chance at... Or it's going to eliminate Worm and Rafa for chance at playoff MVP. So now it's down to basically Stick, Bottomus. I'd say those two are most likely to be the top 2 contenders. Just looking at the fact that they're both quite close in goals. So yeah, that is all we have for today. We can also now officially enter in the final postseason statistics for these guys for the eliminated into their statistics.